Life champion, and combining those two words to living out being a life champion. That is what I'm covering on this video today in my seminar with the Sacramento Asian Peace Officers Association, including the FBI, Sacramento Police Department, Sacramento Sherrifs, the ABC here locally as well, all attending as we talk about life, how to champion your life, and how to become a life champion in all that you do in life, leadership, and business, and everything it is that I am all about on my village, this community it is online, that you, me, and we should work to be our best and live our best life. It's your boy, Coach V. Let's go. They stop real quick because I start with this. Because this is where we're at, but this is where we're headed. And if I was to coach them to put down their dreams, hopes, and aspirations, right? What it is that they want to achieve, we would write that down, take out the calendar, and reverse engineer what it is that they're trying to achieve on a day-to-day basis, daily habits, daily activities to achieve such a goal, feat, dream, achievement. But I first premise this. Because I've been around people that have leukemia. I've been around people. I visit hospitals. This is just what I do. I visit kids in the hospital that have been told they got 30 days. I visit people in the hospital. And I just go there and I just listen, show them some championship rings, talk about my book, just hang out. And let me tell you, when we're here or near here, you're not going to care about what rank you were, how much money you made. You don't care about that stuff, no. On the day-to-day here, we care about that stuff. Who knows that's real talk, right? Well, we need to. If not, that's the irony. This is one of the biggest ironies of this thing called life. But here, the only thing that the thousands of people that I've been around, either my family, my mother-in-law, my uncles, my nieces, or my nephews, that are here and no longer with us while we're here, all they cared about was who they were around. Kids. All they cared about was just family, friends. That's all they cared about. Adults is they also care about the same things. It's like, who did I care about? But they're also, hey, did my life mean anything? Now, don't get me wrong. We're going to talk about success, achievement, joy, peace, happiness, fulfillment, and love. We're going to talk about all that in this 3-hour session. But these people ask, V, the ones that did it right, say this word, regret. That don't have regrets. They know that their life meant something, that their legacy will live on, that they made somebody else's life better because they were alive. I mean, this is some high level stuff, but who knows this is some real talk. If you follow what I'm saying, say, I do. I do. They worry about their kids and what's going to happen instead of some of this stuff it is that we focus on that has no value at all. That's why I don't roll that way. The way you see me right now, you meet me on the street, I'm the same cat because I can't flip the script. Like when I was younger in my 20s and trying to promote who it is that I was or what it is that I was doing, right? You would meet my representative first, right? When I first met my wife, she met the representative. I was about 12% body fat, like Troy Polamalu hair, right? 6-pack abs, right? I was trying to show the best of myself. Now I just keep it real. And if I'm talking to kids, I buffer what's real so that I can make sure that they can digest that information mentally and then apply it to their lives. But still keep it real. Who here wants to talk about some life today? Say, I do.
I do.
And then next is we're talking about being a champion. Sir, I haven't met you yet. What's your name? Please stand.
Josh.
Josh. Who are you here with, Josh?
I'm with Sac County.
Sac County?
Yeah.
Me and my boy Scott Jones. Tell Scott, Coach B said what's up. Sal, the whole Sheriff Activities League. I love those guys. They do a great job. But that is what's up. They do a great job in terms of what I'm talking about, making an impact, right? That's what Sal does. And that's why me and Scott Jones, he's a Republican. I'm a Democrat. But that doesn't matter. We focus on life, on the things it is that we can find common ground. That's how I roll with Scott. And he supports everything it is that I do. He hasn't hired me as a speaker yet. Maybe after this, you put on a good word. That'll be good. I could use that. But he definitely donates generously to what I do on my nonprofit side. We are talking about a champion. Everybody repeat after me. Please say champion.
Champion.
Say champion.
Champion.
Now say life champion.
Life champion.
Please help us out here. Oh, say hello to the family. Say hi, family.
Hi, family.
Okay, who here in the family remembers his name?
Josh.
Josh. Very good. Very good.
Second.
Who's in the back there? We have a gentleman that just walked in the back. Could you please stand and introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, my name's Ed.
Ed, everybody say, family, say hello to Ed.
Hi.
Ed, good to see you, brother. Good to have you here. Please read for us. Definition of a champion.
Champion, the best amongst their competitors. That you, team, group, arise as the best. Also, something you stand for, would live for, compete for, and even die for.
We're talking about life. Thank you. Give it up for Josh. Yeah. Ed, good to see you, brother. You ready to be a life champion today, Ed?
I am.
Wrong, Ed. You're already a life champion. I already know who you are, Ed. Go ahead. I cut you off. What's up, Ed?
No, I just want to come by and say hi and stop it a little bit. I gotta go back to my day job.
That's because you're a life champion. You're out there impacting the community. What nonprofit are you associated with currently, Ed?
ARI.
ARI. And what position do you hold for ARI? The Asian Resources Inc. here in town. What is that?
Just as the board president.
Board president. We got the board president of ARI in the building. Give it up for Ed. And then also, Ed, still with Sac County?
Yes, sir.
And he's with Sac County. Love you, man. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate all you do for the community. We're talking about this. The best amongst their competitors that you meet and we arise as the best amongst their competition, right? But we're also talking about something that you would live for, something that you would sacrifice for, something that you would die for. People in the service, which I speak to the armed forces all over the country as well, like this is a different deal because courage is partly what it is that a civilian does. Like we'll see something that's dangerous and we're gonna assess the fight or flight, right? That's what we all do. Who knows that's true? Say true, right? And then after that, we're gonna figure either we have the courage to engage or not. Now, law enforcement, no, armed force is different. Now, the definition for that is valor. They champion. They're gonna win. And if they don't win, they're going to give up everything to ensure somebody else does. And that's why I applaud everything it is that you do. They approached me with the budget that they had for this event, and I'm like, I would love an opportunity to be here today. And who's glad that they're here today? Say me.
Me.
I'm glad that in the midst of this, does anybody know how many stars that the scientists know that's out there that we know we have named and we have cited? Does anybody know? 7 million. 7 million stars. That's crazy. And the amount of space in between those stars are even crazier, but yet amongst all those 7 million stars, do you know how many people there are on the planet? 7 billion plus. But yet you, me, and we are here today. There's just a certain reverence that I give to that. That's why I'm so animated and also so encouraged and speak with such vigor and passion, because I do not take this for granted. One bit that I would just be here not telling you what to do. You're a grown man, handsome man. I try to go bald, but it doesn't look good on this ugly guy, right? But all the bald guys right now, all the Polynesians, who knows Dwayne Johnson? Yep. As we talk about champions, Dwayne Johnson is a champion. He is my cousin. Are we blood related? No. But if you're Polynesian and you're successful, you're my cousin. Everybody's like, all Polynesians are related. No, we're not. Not Coach B. I was like, isn't that your sister? Is she successful? No, she's not my sister. But I claim everybody who's Polynesian, man. And all the Polys right now, man, they all go bald, man. At first, every Polynesian had long hair, right? We're talking about a champion. Like, what kind of way do you live? What are the things that bring value to your life, right? What is your identity? Is it on the outside of you or is it in the inside? Those are some of the things that we're going to be talking about today. Dr. John Fan, could you help us out, Doctor? Could you introduce yourself to the family? And then we're going to talk about some of these things. And I'm picking Officer J Fan because of the fact that I think he is and he lives these things with his family. He helps me with our over 140 or so kids that come to our free camp that we offer together with this organization for free for 140 plus kids, and he comes and coaches. We're talking about Life Champion Jay. You've been around me a lot. Everybody say good morning, Jay Fan.
Good morning, Jay Fan.
Okay, family, thank you so much. Jay Fan, could you help me out? Could you read this entire slide, please?
Sure. Life Champion. In the everyday way of living excellence in all that we do, that affords us every opportunity to achieve and succeed. Lives to serve and add value to all that they do, where every day we experience joy, peace, happiness, fulfillment, and love.
Repeat after me, please, family, and say Life Champion.
Life Champion.
Billy, I'm with the folk out bell out of everybody. Call me Coach Reed. Thank you so much for tuning in, viewing this video, and listening to it, viewing it, absorbing it, and learning from it all the way through to the end. I really appreciate that. Thank you for being a part of my community, The Village, here online on YouTube and the various platforms that I'm on. And it's all about two things: you, me, and we, that we work to be our best and live our best life. If you enjoyed that video, please hit that like button, leave your comments, and add value to the discussion about life, how to champion things, and how to become and be a life champion in what you do in terms of life, leadership, and business. And smash that subscribe button and stay connected with me here on The Village with your boy, Coach V. Thank you again for tuning in. Until the next video tomorrow, one love, mad respects, live it. Peace.